महाकुंभ में अलग अलग संतों से हमारी मुलाकात हो रही है और एक ऐसे ही संत हैं जिनका नाम मोक्षपुरी जी महाराज है। मोक्षपुरी महाराज उनका नया जन्म है। इसके पहले का उनका जो नाम था वो माइकल था। वो यूएस एयरफोर्स में थे, यूएस में, और अब वो हमारे साथ हैं। सर, व्हेन यू हैव टेकन दिस दीक्षा एंड व्हेन यू बिकेम दिस सन्यासी?
In 2016 at the Samasta Kumbh in Ujjain, I took Diksha from my Guruji, Sri Mahant Anandpuriji Maharaj, who at that time was the Pujari of Datakara, where he performed arti for over 12 years for Pir Parmanandpuriji Maharaj.
What has inspired you that you have thought that you will be sannyasi, and how you are here?
Well, I've been on this path a long time. My first Kumbh Mela was 25 years ago here, Prayagraj, in 2000. And before that, I had been reading and studying about Sanatan Dharma and Buddhism. I followed a guru for a long time in America, and then some things happened and I left him, and after coming to the Kumbh in 2000 to India, my wife and I at the time, she and I really loved India and wanted to be here, and we stayed in Goa for like 6 years, and then met Ranpuri Maharaj at Kumbh Mela, and he invited us to Dattakarta, and later on we came to Dattakarta, and Pirji invited us into his family. And
you were in US Air Force, so why you left that job and what happened?
well, I was in the Air Force, and I come from a family of military people.
Was also in
Father, both my brothers and uncles, and all back to the Revolutionary War in America. Warriors class.
What has suddenly changed your life? Means people want to know that your life was going on smoothly. What happened, and why you are attached to this Sanatan and this sannyas?
Well, the armed forces are necessary, for protection and all, for countries and whatnot, but I'm a more peaceful person, and my beliefs are more peaceful. So I decided not to stay in the military, and there's plenty of other people that, serve and make a career out of it. My father spent 20 years in the military.
How many years you were there in the service of US Army?
Air Force. I was in for 4 years.
For 4 years.
Yeah.
So you left that in 2000 only?
No, and actually in 1986 is when I got out of the Air Force. And I've done many things. I was working a sports fishing boat, 2 sports fishing boats in Hawaii, and I worked at a ski resort. I lived up there some years and lived that life. But I did many things, but everything's so temporary, like your desires, you want to fulfill them in this life if you can, but
You found peace here.
nothing really interests me as much as this.
You found peace here.
Yes, yes, and with my Guruji and Dattakarta Ujjain.
When you're taking this sannyas, what your family has said to you? Were they comfortable with it that you can go for this sannyas?
Yes, well, my parents are, they're older now. I'm 62, so, my parents are pretty old, and they support me in anything that I do, so there's no objection.
What about your wife?
My wife passed away in 2015, and 2016 is when I took sannyas.
Children?
I have 2 stepchildren from my wife had a previous marriage, and so she had 2 children, and I helped raise them from a young age. Yeah, and they're both living in Hawaii. Yeah.
Now you are here in India only, or you go to you?
I go to the U.S. where I'm establishing an ashram for Guruji.
In US, where?
Yeah, in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Yeah.
So you go there.
I go there. I go there, and then I come here. I come with Guruji. Guruji manages 5 ashrams and a temple, and he's very busy. He's constantly on the road, going from one ashram to the next. Yeah.
What final question? What message you want to give to the youth towards this Sanatan and?
It's the only thing that really ever made sense to me, and it just rings true, that we're all one.
देखिए मोक्षपुरी जी महाराज हैं 2016 में इन्होंने दीक्षा ली है। परिवार में अपनी कुछ समस्याएं रहीं, हालांकि 2016 में उनकी पत्नी जो है वो 2015 में उनकी पत्नी गुजर गई। 2016 से वो संन्यास में है और अपने गुरु महाराज की जो वाणी है उसको जन जन तक पहुंचा रहे हैं। अमेरिका में एक बड़ा आश्रम भी बनवा रहे हैं और उनका कहना है कि सबके ईश्वर एक है।
एबीपी गंगा, खबर आपकी, जुबान आपकी।